hope this is working now. How's everybody? About to go loafering. We had originally planned on doing a little camping tonight. You can see I've got the Suburban all rigged out for camp. My truck. Got my cooler, got my box with my food stuff, got my hardware bucket, my clothes and everything in the back, my chair, and my bed on a big, nice, thick air mattress. But unfortunately, all my buddies either had to work or don't have their trucks set up for truck camping. We got a lot of storms coming in tonight, overnight. We've had a lot of rain. It is nasty, nasty, nasty everywhere out and about. And when I say a lot of rain, we've had the wettest we've just finished 2018. This is January 2019. We have had the wettest year on record across the Tennessee Valley. And now everything's a mud bog. Everywhere you go, it's just a muddy mess. So we were going to try to do some truck camping, but everywhere that we typically like to go is just mud bogged in. And so got out of school today at 2 o'clock. It's Friday. The school system that I work for lets out at 2 o'clock on Friday, which is a great thing. We love it. And so I loaded up my gear anyway. So I'm gonna ride down to some of my more favorite areas and look around a little. It's been a few years since I've been down part of these areas, and I'm gonna go down and I might do some squirrel hunting. I might just set up my camera on the side of the truck. I might just ride around. But I'm getting a phone call, and it may be my wife, so I'm gonna have to pull over and take this phone call. Let me get off here. Try this again. I've moved the camera. Maybe it's not quite as still looks pretty bouncy. Anyway, we're supposed to go camping, and the weather's tonight. We're supposed to go all weekend. The weather's going to be bad. We've got a lot of thunderstorms. Nothing major, but just some thunderstorm stuff moving in. But we've already had so much rain this year that it is just, everything is just soggy, messy. Everywhere we like to camp has been underwater recently, and so we're trying to let things dry out a little. I had set a goal of trying to camp at least one night every month in 2019. We're about halfway through January, and we're a little over halfway through January, and I haven't got there yet. Hopefully next weekend. But we'll just see how it goes. But anyway, I'm just gonna go loaf around, go off the mountain here, go down into the valley, and probably drive, down the river, hitting some of my more favorite spots, and we'll see what we can see what we can. I brought my little 22 rifle with me. May do a little squirrel hunting. I doubt it. I do want to get out I've got a new little quick stove. I do want to get it out and try it out. Just boil some water, maybe just do a little cup of noodles or something. And so maybe do some coffee. I did bring my coffee press, my little camping coffee press that I got for Christmas. I did bring it along, so I may do some coffee. So we'll just kind of see where the day goes. I thought about just going ahead and staying out by myself tonight, but I don't know, just for some reason I don't feel like it tonight. So I'm gonna just go loaf around a little while and hit some of these places up that I haven't been to in a while. Back when I used to duck hunt, I used to come down and just spend the day loafing around a lot of times, looking for ducks. Well, I don't really duck hunt anymore, so I don't do that. So I just go look, check some of these places out. Wow, this place is a mess. It's a muddy mess, but I mean, you can kind of expect that as much rain as we've had. We've been underwater. I'm sure this area's been underwater, but I'm gonna get out, walk around a little, check it out, look around a little, out these fields and stuff. Just look around a little. Y'all can't see them. I cannot get the camera to zoom in enough to show them. But I'm standing here watching 3 deer. I don't know if you can still hear it or not. Truck cranked up behind me. Diesel, loud truck. They never even looked up. They're just grazing away about maybe 100 yards. They're not even, I mean, I'm standing here talking. They're not even looking up at me. It's crazy. Still can't see them. This camera just doesn't have the zoom. But they're there. There's 3 of them. Got another car coming in. So I guess we will ease on out. Let somebody else enjoy the muddy spot. This is a pretty cool spot though. I may have to come back here. May have to come back. This is an old favorite duck hunting spot of ours, mine. Killed a lot of ducks down in here, but you can see it is a muddy mess. And I'm just wearing my regular work boots. I may not be able to get down here to it. Woo, hey. And you can see, as usual, morons don't know how to, they don't know how to read the rules and laws of the management area that say you must stay on a regularly maintained road. Yeah, I'm sure to them, this crop field looks like a regularly maintained road, but what do you do? I see wings. flashing around out there. Maybe seagulls, but I saw wings. Good Lord. What a mess. I'm sure that not too long ago, there goes some coots. You can see them right there, swimming around a little. Some coots. Whoa! There they go. Ah, crap. They were fine up until I fell and exclaimed. Didn't they? Twice. Check this view out when I get on up here a little bit further. Oh, there go the coots. I'll step on out here a little bit. I'm going to spin this thing around so you guys can see the view. And one of the reasons I loved hunting here so much, it's just a glorious view. Alright, here we go. So yeah, even when you didn't kill ducks, this was a nice place to hunt. I haven't hunted in here in years. I haven't duck hunted, period, in years. But I do miss just coming around and seeing these views. I mean, look at that. Look at that. I need to take a still of that. Oh yeah, that's awesome. About straight on. Yeah. Look. Hi, Shannon. Sending that to Shannon.
Man in the mirror staring back at me ain't the man I used to see. I've been walking the line a long time, need a change. Breaking my back, working double shifts. The weight of the world's getting hard to lift. I'm starting to think I need to break a link in this chain. Something's got to give. This ain't no way to live. Put me on a highway, the interstate, a dirt road to any place. Long as I'm long gone, chasing down some blue skies in my old truck. Tune the world out, turn the radio up, sing along to my freedom song. Hey, I got a good and she understands. Every now and then her old man needs some downtime to clear his mind and unplug. This time tomorrow you won't see my face. There'll be one less rat running in this race. I'll be soothing my soul with a fishing pole. That's what I love. Put me on a highway, interstate, a dirt road to any place. Long as I'm long gone, chasing down some blue skies in my old truck. Tune the world out, turn the radio up, sing along to my freedom song, yeah. Put me any place, long as I'm long gone. Chasing down some blue skies in my old truck, tune the world out, turn the radio up, sing along, yeah, sing along to my freedom song, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, one or two of those was a little deeper than I thought they would be. Oh wait, all right, I'm gonna turn this off. We're gonna get out and walk just a little bit. Hope I didn't hurt my camera. So I set my camera up, yeah, on DSLR. DSLR, meet GoPro. GoPro, meet DSLR. Anyway, I set it up to get a cool shot of the train coming by. And I thought I had it pretty sturdy, but not as much as I had hoped. Pretty cool. But now we're kind of stuck here. we're kind of stuck here while the train goes by. And some of these trains are really, 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 really long. Oh, wait. Am I seeing the end of it? We don't have a red caboose anymore. Yeah, look at here. That was kind of cool. That was kind of cool. All right, so we're gonna walk out here. Hopefully that didn't damage my camera too bad. We're gonna walk out here and see if we can get a few rays of the sunset from the train trestle. Oh wow. I don't know if you'll be able to see them or not, but there's a lot of ducks right there. They're gonna take off in a minute. There's no way that they'll stay here with me walking up on them. Even if it's just coots, they're gonna have to take off. All right. Here we go. Oh. Quite a few ducks in there. On around the bend, I can see a lot more ducks as well. And as you've heard, there's some shooting. Good grief. They're blasting away. Trying to finish that one off if they didn't kill. All right. Well, I didn't make the sunset, and the clouds have moved in, so we got just a little heat, but yeah, it'll be all right. Here. Oh, they're back in the spring. Okay. No trespassing, extremely dangerous. I'm not going to go out on this bridge because it wigs me out. I'm not going to lie, it wigs me out. But some big fish jumping. Oh, here goes some coots right under me. Oh, there they go. They just swam out right under me here. This is a beautiful area. One of my favorite areas. Saw another fish jump. This area right in here is the cut that goes in. There's a spring around behind this lower ridge of trees that you see there. You pan around and you can see if I can zoom in and you guys be able to see. This island right here, we hunted it, used to hunt it a good bit. That's where I killed my first greenhead that I've got hanging on my wall. Pan on around. Oh, come on, baby. Right there is the preacher blind. Pan on around. And let's see if I can spot it. Right in there is what we always called the fort blind. And then you go on up. And there's all kinds of places back in there in the back of the creek to hunt. These guys are supposed to be out of here. Before too long. So shooting light ends at 30 minutes after sunset, and the sun has obviously already set. Good grief. I don't know what kind of fish these are, but they are monsters. I think they're bass, but I don't know. Good night, oh mercy. I can look right here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and there was another one right out here that just jumped. You know, that's 5 at one time. Nice ones, real nice fish. Anyway, they're supposed to be getting their decoys out about 30 minutes after sunset and heading out. You can hear there's some shooting out toward the main river. That shot came from that direction. Alright, I'm going to go back to the truck before another train comes and I get stuck in here behind another train. Love to hear owls. I used to get up, come down when I was duck hunting by myself. I'd get up at midnight. You could come in anytime after midnight. I would leave my house at midnight and come just sit in my truck and roll the windows down, recline the seat back, and listen to the owls. There are so many owls down here in these woods. Used to do that pretty often. I'd forgotten about that too. I don't know what that was. It sounded like a kid screaming. Anyway, I'd forgotten about that till I heard that owl just then. But I would leave the house about midnight. Come in. Of course, you know, there's no need getting in your blind till, you know, much closer to daylight. So I would just pull up, recline my seat back, and just lay back and relax, listen to the owls. It was so cool. I hope you could hear that one. I was trying to point the microphone that direction. Alright, we're going to head on back up the mountain here in a few minutes. Head on back toward the house. Honestly, I never did find a place dry enough to, you know, to want to pull my chair out, pull my stove out, and fix a pot of coffee or cook anything to eat or anything. It's everything down here, man. It's just sloppy. So we're gonna just go on to the house and eat some supper. See what everybody there is up to. So I don't know. Maybe I'll make a video out of this. Maybe I won't. Stomping ground, the train, those really rough roads back through here. It's the first Suburban out in anything, really even remotely considered off-road. I just kept thinking, man alive, what I would have given to have this thing back in all those years that I duck hunted. Now that I've got the perfect duck hunting vehicle, I don't duck hunt anymore. So it's almost a shame. I said this last year, I'm going to say it again this year. Probably next year we'll be getting out and doing some deer hunting, maybe some duck hunting. We'll just have to kind of see how things go. Right now, I can't imagine picking up another hobby, but man, getting out and traipsing around in my old duck hunting grounds brought back a lot of memories. Made me want to get out and try it again. So you can't ever tell. All right, I'm gonna get off here. If you like this video, please consider subscribing. I don't have a whole lot of subscribers. Honestly, I don't. I don't care a whole lot about having subscribers, but it would be nice to have enough to justify putting these things out. I'd like to build it up some. I don't want it to turn into a headache. I would like to boost the subscribers up some. So, alright, we're going to go. We're going to get off here. You guys have a good one, and maybe I'll be checking in with another video in a few days.